All right, this is the iPhone 11 Pro. This device I have owned. Well, check that out. In the video, I can see the like the Face ID kind of popping up, the infrared. That is pretty cool. And you can't see it with your eyes, but on camera, like it's definitely there. Anyways, that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. However, this device, this iPhone 11 Pro, I've had since its launch in September. I waited in line actually to buy this, and I almost never do such a thing as waited in line for a product. But the phone I had before this, Pixel 2 XL, I gave to my mom because her phone broke. So I needed a phone, and I was thinking about iPhone for a long time, and the iPhone 11 Pro. Kind of the impressions I gathered from people online, I definitely liked it. So liked the idea. So and I have been really satisfied with this phone. The first thing I noticed about it when I purchased it was its weight. It compared to my Pixel 2 XL, it just feels heavier. You notice it like when I had it in my hand. And it's smaller like it's smaller dimensions than my Pixel 2 XL, but it's also mostly screen as well. Like, can't really tell on this page, but like if I bring up, let's see, weather, you can see, and I took the SIM card out of this device as well to put in the phone I'm recording on right now, so it's not getting any information for the weather, but yeah, you could see the screen goes pretty much to the edge, and then with the exception of this top notch right here. But yeah, the weight and the build quality of this device is what I first noticed. My Pixel 2 XL, which was the phone I had for the last 2 years before this, is what I had to compare to. The Pixel 2 XL was built all right. I had almost no complaints, other than like the top glass part of it was a little bit kind of had like lips. You could feel the glass. The iPhone is just amazingly built. Like, this glossy part of this glass is still part of the single slab of glass that's on the back of this thing. And then like the touch, it's like this like really cool texture. The Apple logo is glossy. Up here, the camera is glossy. Sorry, I work at a school. That's the bell. Anyways, yeah, the phone has been fantastic. It's been fast. I have really enjoyed it. The display is really good compared to what I've had in the past with the Pixel 2 XL. Yeah, there's almost no complaints that I've had with this phone. I liked and I opted for the smaller version. I didn't get the Max. I think that's what it's called, Max, right? iPhone 11 Pro Max, yeah. This one is just an iPhone 11 Pro. Because I like the compactness, I guess, of this version. I also did get the 64 gig version, which has been okay for me. I usually back up my photos using Google Photos, so when it's time to free up some space, I just do that, and I just free up space that way. So it hasn't been a huge deal, but it's been an awesome device. I cannot complain whatsoever about this phone. I guess there's one complaint that I do have. I do like to go for runs, and I use an app called Strava to do my runs in. And I've noticed that if I'm going on a run, and I live in New Mexico, so there's a lot of really beautiful scenery. So if I'm going on a run and I see something really pretty, like a pretty sunset or some clouds or like some, just whatever, and I want to take a picture, I'm listening to music, I'm running Strava, and then if I take a picture, I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like it uses a ton of memory to take that picture, and sometimes things will go kind of haywire. Like I'll lose I'll lose track of my Strava run. But other than that, it's not huge. So there you have it. It's iPhone 11 Pro. Um, I enjoy this device. So that is all I have for this. Yeah, there you have it. iPhone 11 Pro.